I'm Christina Farrell. I'm here to talk a little bit about my experience with our live selling assignment. So at first with the assignment, I was pretty intimidated. I was nervous to even start it. I get really anxious with this type of stuff, with talking to new people and everything. So I was really intimidated at first, but it kind of really put into perspective the sales process for me and how long that can go for, and just what actually goes into it. And I know when we have guest speakers, they always talk about how sales is like a grind, and we just got a little taste of that. So I can really tell kind of what goes into sales and what they mean when it says like you have to put in the work to get the results you want. And I kind of I did the tip where you would smile through the phone to make your voice sound better and more appealing to the other person on the other end. And it kind of really did help. It brought my tones up and it was a much more uplifting conversation. So I used all the skills that I learned from the How to Win Friends and Influence People book, because that kind of really showed me how to have genuine, positive, and productive conversations with people. So that really helped me throughout this assignment. And this whole assignment helped me with my active listening skills. I think with the past assignment, I was really bad at the active listening because I was so caught up on what I was going to say and my end of it that I kind of completely forgot about the active listening part. So I really tried to focus on that this time around, and it did work and it did help. And this whole assignment just really pushed me out of my comfort zone. I grew up really shy, so I had to push this whole class in general, honestly, has pushed me to just talk to people and be more comfortable with that. I used to be so anxious, and now I look back on it and I'm like, for what? Like, why was I so anxious to have a normal conversation with people? But overall, I realized that I don't want a career in sales, but that's okay. But this assignment really did help me grow as a person, which is odd to say about an assignment, I feel like. But I am grateful for the assignment and for the whole class in general, because it helped me push myself in different ways and get out of my comfort zone. And now I actually look forward to talking to people and having those little chit chats. And I feel like this assignment was just a really good, like, cohesive way to end the class. It kind of just brings everything that we learned from the first book, from the second book, and everything that we've heard from our guest speakers. I think it kind of just really wraps everything together and somewhat prepares you for the real world. So yeah, thank you for listening, and I'm really grateful for this assignment. It helped me a lot. So